what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. See the horizon, turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by thunder. See the horizon, turn us to thousands, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
And we're back with episode 13 of Anthem. So anyways, let's get into the game, because so much to do, it's a little time to do so. Okay, so last episode we bought some new gear, saw some more changes to the fort, talked to some more people, worked on and finished 3 expeditions, and continued the story some more. So that was the last episode. As for this episode, same old, same old. What can I say? I don't even know what to say. So, yeah, what we're going to do first here real quick is... Well, I shouldn't say real quick, because this is probably going to take a while, because there's a lot of people to talk to. So, yes, we have 6 different characters we need to talk to. And then we can get back out and go do something. So, let's get back to work. Oh, wait, no. Haha, fooled you. No, I do have a little bit more to talk about. So, as for... Where's that?
Can't let you go unprepared.
There. Okay, so as for the vented thrusters versus heatsink. Okay, so between last episode and this episode, I tested this out, which I will say took a long time to do because, well, mainly because of the loading, how long it took to load into free play, and then had to go back to the fort and then load back into free play. Yeah. But anyways, okay, so here's the stats with and without these two items. Okay, so first off, without the two items at all, like both of them, just totally boop. Take it to here. Let me go back. Here, let's do it. No, actually, no. Do it from here. No, I can't. Oh, that's right. I can't undo it. See, that sucks. You can't take an item off. Well, anyways, okay. Pretend the vented thrusters were not there. Just pretend they're not there for a second, okay? And pretend I just have just these two components on here, all right? Before putting the vented thrusters with the heat sink on, the flight and hover timers in terms of seconds was this. So, for flying around, all right, uninterrupted, 45 seconds. Okay, that's base flight with just these two thingies on and neither of the, the vented thrusters, the heatsink. That's flight. So 45 seconds. With the hover mode, just hovering, that's it. Not even moving around. Just jump, go into a hover mode, and boom, time that 30 seconds. All right. Now, with if you put on the heatsink, the flight goes from 45 up to 53 seconds. And the hover goes from 30 seconds up to 36 seconds. So basically, with the flight, you're getting an additional 8 seconds. With the hover, you're getting an additional 6 seconds. Now, take note, though. Everything I'm saying is based off of the percentages that you see on the screen. Okay, so like, for example, with the heatsink we're looking at right now, it says 25% on the number there. Okay, if we're looking at the vented thrusters, it says 35%. So, of course, yes, every component, every piece, I'm guessing will have a different number, but just to show between these two, in terms of like, wait, does this maybe make it so we can fly longer or hover longer, or does this one make it so we can fly longer or hover longer, or both, or whatever, so anyways, yeah, just again, this is all based off the stats we're seeing right now. And again, note that this one here and this one here, well, actually no, this has nothing to do with that. No, this one here is what we already had on. Okay, so basically this is all bonus piled on top of this, the thermal cooling one. So I did not test these things without the thermal cooling on. Okay, I didn't do that. All right, so just that's also noted in testing. Anyways, okay, so yeah, so anyways, like I was saying, yeah, so the heat sink, you got 8 seconds extra with the flight, 6 seconds extra with the hover. Now, as for the vented thrusters, the flight was a total of 56 seconds, and the hover was a total of 38 seconds. So with the vented thrusters, we got an additional 11 seconds no. Yes, 11 seconds total extra flight time, and 8 seconds extra total hover time. Okay, so basically between the heatsink and the vented thrusters, it was 3 additional seconds for the flight with the vented, okay, and 2 additional seconds with the hover with the vented versus the heatsink. Okay, so I mean, it still goes back to the original numbers here, like how this is 25%, that's 35%. But in terms of, like, if the numbers were the other way around, at the moment, I can't tell whether or not the the timers would have been different or not. Okay, so I don't know if it's... in other words, this didn't prove at the moment if this is strictly for the numbers or if this is strictly by the types of gear, but this will at least let you know that, at least as of this point, it looks like the percentage might have won out, because again, this is 35, that's 25, and the seconds difference between, again, the heat sink and the vented thrusters was, like I said, it was additional 3 seconds for the one and 2 seconds for the other. And that about sounds right between, looking at the difference between the numbers here, 25% and 35%. That's only a 10% difference, so... yeah, I don't know. I just... either way, bottom line is, as for us right now in this playthrough, we are getting, with the vented thrusters, bottom line, getting additional 11 seconds extra with flight, and 8 seconds extra with the hover. So, I'm going with the vented thrusters for right now, until... other ones pop up, and if we see different percentages, which I don't think we will. I think these might be the highest percentages, because I did briefly look it up at one point, and yeah. But anyways, so that's that, and it took quite a while to test all that. Yeah. But anyways, oh yeah, and I was in free play for a little bit after the testing, so I flew around and did some stuff. So I was able to unlock, I think it was this item here, this seismic mace item. I'm pretty sure I got that from free play. And apparently I also got the shock mace. Yeah. Okay, so anyways, there's that. And then I think I did get some other stuff. I think I also did get some XP and whatnot, so there was that. What else was? Oh! That timed event! The seismic... no, it's seismic. No, what is the name of the thing? The one event which that portal shows up, that one to do... can't think of the name of it. Anomaly. It said anomaly something. Signal. No. And, either way, it said an anomaly. It was, I guess, from last episode, or no, a couple episodes. Whatever episode it was. Okay, that thing is screwed up. Because apparently it needs more than one player. Because when I got in there, I was actually... well, I was flying around, and the game actually told me... voice came on and said, oh, hey, if you wait around, there's going to be a, one of those anomaly things that's going to start. Okay, so I literally waited around for X amount of minutes. I don't even know how long it was. And finally, the portal opened. I went on through, and it looked like a different area this time, but it still had the same concept that after I cleared out some enemies, eventually I had to go against those crystal towers again. The ones that I shot at whenever the timer ran out the first time. When I showed on the one episode, whatever it was. Well, anyways, I managed to destroy the first tower, but here's the thing. It was also 30 seconds for both towers combined. There was 2 towers, and like I said, I managed to get the first one done, but I couldn't get the second one done no matter how fast I was, and the event ended. So in that regard, the timer was actually tied to the towers needing to be destroyed, rather than an overall timer of the entire thing. Now, I don't doubt there probably was an overall timer still in there. But still, the point is that they only give you 30 seconds to destroy these 2 crystal towers, and it's not enough time for one person. At least not for me. Okay, unless maybe somebody has a different suit or something, different ability, maybe they can clear through it faster. But through my javelin here, and the stuff I'm using and whatnot, I was not able to clear it, and I was like, you know what? Fudge it, I'm done. I'm not going to try. So, basically, I'm not going to try that event anymore. I was so PO'd over the fact I wasted all the time waiting for it, only to get screwed again just because of a retarded timer that some idiot thought was okay to put a timer on, something that should not have had a timer. Even though, yes, it wasn't the timer I thought it was originally, but still, 30 seconds to destroy the 2 crystal towers solo? It just... yeah. No. It just wasn't happening. So, yep, I'm not wasting my time with that crap ever again. Anyways, now let's talk to some people. Wherever they're at. It says they're right in front of us. Oh, it must be her. And her? Oh.
Hello there. Sorry, didn't mean to bother you.
No, it's okay. I'm Marilda. I drift sometimes. Not so long ago, I'd paint a scene like this. But now my hands ache too much, so mostly I just watch people go about their day.
Most of them are just trying to make it to the next one.
That's a shame. Eventually, the next one is your last. It's why I liked painting. Capture a moment forever so you can savor it.
Do I hear regret in your voice?
My daughter, Sarana. I haven't seen her in some time, waiting for her to come back. You remind me of her a bit. Same eyes.
Has she been gone long?
A while. Her patrol hasn't checked in yet.
I'm a freelancer. I might know something about it. Where were they patrolling?
Freemark.
Oh. Was it recently?
It's been a long time. They were buying supplies there.
Freemark was attacked by the Dominion.
Was it?
About 10 years ago?
I'm sure she got out.
If you haven't heard from her since then, I'm not sure you will.
You sound like everyone else. They forget. Stranger things have happened in this world.
How long have you been waiting?
My sister says too long. She left Fort Tarsis for Anthem years ago. I couldn't. I have to be here when Sarana gets back.
Any other family?
It's just Sarana and me. But I was young once. I know how it is. She probably met some boy. It's kind of you to ask. Most people are strangers these days. Not many talk to an old woman. Or buy her paintings. You should get back to your day. I'll be fine here.
It's nice talking to you, Marilda.
Bye.
Hey, look who it is.
Hey, Johnny.
Sounds like things are really happening for you.
Yeah.
Amazing. I hear the Bard is already writing stories about you. And you're not even dead.
Hope you're not getting tired of hearing them. I feel like I'm on a roll.
The whole fort seems like it's buzzing. You must feel proud.
What, of the fort?
It's bustling. All the bustling? That's you. Decent food and weird stuff for sale again? Feels brighter, it doesn't smell. That's you.
I'm not responsible for the smell.
Well, no. But you're dealing with the scars and helping the Arcanists, which makes the Sentinels less cranky. Freelancers are gathering here again. They're coming from enclaves across Bastion.
Feeling different about your hometown, Johnny?
Yes, I suppose so. We'll see. It's complicated.
Wow, that took a turn.
It's okay. Shake it off.
Say, you know Freelancer Yarrow, right?
Yeah. No. We don't really talk anymore.
Oh, okay.
Well, you should get back to your adventures.
Thanks for the talk, Johnny. Thanks for pointing out the good things.
You're welcome. Weird how sometimes it takes just one person to change the world.
Okay, Freelancer, we have a situation.
What's going on?
Contract came in from some nervous Arcanists. They uncovered a cache of Shaper relics. Such things are valuable to the wrong sort of people.
And they're out there alone? Why didn't they ask for protection before?
Maybe they heard about a Freelancer selling Arcanists to the Scars.
Diggs and his outlaws. Damn that guy.
He's growing bold. More and more contracts compromised. People are talking. Bad talking. And now this. These relics. They could do some real damage in the wrong hands.
Understood.
Stand.
Faye, are you busy?
Arden Vasa wrote that the Legion of Dawn unleashed the voice of the heavens. He had to mean the anthem.
I'll take that as a yes.
No, you're a welcome distraction. That's the great thing about being a cipher. I can worry about thousands of things simultaneously at speeds no ordinary person could hope to attain.
If you want a distraction, I've got a couple card tricks I've been working on.
Still trying the one where you change an ace into a general?
I'll get it. Eventually.
You said that 2 years ago.
Yes, but remembering it has now taken your mind off our mission.
All right, that's fair.
Why is the inventor of javelin armor worrying you right now?
Not personally. At the moment, anyway. It's the monitor. I can't stop thinking about the many, many bad outcomes if he gets the Anthem.
Okay, I'll bite. What do you see him doing with it?
He could change the world.
That's kind of vague.
Imagine you woke up tomorrow as a Dominion Lancer, and you always had been.
The monitor could do that?
The Anthem could. This isn't good to think about. Maybe we should continue this later. Excited to get to work? I can't wait to see what's out there.
So, this monitor guy, he can do some spooky shit.
And he isn't going away.
Okay, since we're in this for real now, I gotta ask. You up for this? Going head to head with him?
I wouldn't have agreed to this job if I wasn't. We'll beat him.
Well, you hold on to that confidence. Javelin locks up otherwise. The mental connection to your suit is everything.
Anyone ever fake it?
Nah, plenty of things you fake, especially as you get older. Like waking up to pee 4 times a night in the Strider. No, Faye. Wasn't me who left the toilet seat up. But being a freelancer, you either got it or you don't. And if you don't, life is just waiting to kick your ass.
That's when things get interesting. When everything's going south.
What I love about being a freelancer, but it's also when people die. Don't forget that.
You're still standing.
Not everyone is. So don't do anything stupid or I'll have to rescue your sorry ass.
Hey, who ate a Manticore's pheromone sac? Oh, right. Me. Bailing you out.
You think? Or maybe it was, let's suck it into taking that bite. See you around, kid.
Hello. Good to see you.
You're in a good mood.
It seems I've become a bit of a celebrity. Word's getting round about us. About me and you, and Faye and Halleck, blah, blah, blah.
Wait, are you drunk?
Nope. Don't drink. Just reveling in my newfound,
Celebrity?
perspective. Even hope. Although I won't lie, I am enjoying the notoriety. Tarsus finally feels like home.
It's good to see you happy.
I've really grown to like the people here. They like me, and I like them.
So you're ready to settle down here?
In fact, I might be. Maybe after our mission. They say hearing the anthem changes a person. So if I do hear it, which I desperately hope to, who knows what the future holds? Faye heard it. Did she change?
You should ask her yourself. It's not for me to say.
Yeah, I don't think Faye likes me enough for a chat like that.
I will say, she seems driven to hear it again.
Yes. A kind of desperate yearning. I'm jealous, if I admit it.
Of Faye?
Sure. Let's go with that.
Oh, and you were right there when we found the tomb. And you'll be there when we beat the Monitor. We're a team, okay?
We really are a team. You mean that?
Yeah, Owen. I mean it. And we've been a team for a long time. We're good together.
I just hate being put on the sidelines. You can ask anyone around here, they'll tell you how great I am. Brave, smart, funny.
A minute ago, you were all happy. What's up?
I'm fine, let's skip the touchy-feely.
You know, I'm not looking to replace you. I never would have looked for Faye and Halleck if we didn't need them.
It's circumstances.
Exactly.
And you have to grab those because they may never come again. No, I get it. Thank you.
This is a big deal for us. Saving our people from the Dominion.
The Monitor. He's a powerful guy and terrifying.
Impressive cipher.
Who is his own Lancer, by the way?
I've been waiting for you to mention that.
Haha, you do know me so well.
Ah, Freelancer. You have time?
Sure. What's going on?
Your work is having an effect. People come by, some speak their thanks.
Something else on your mind?
When I was a young man, strong, oh so handsome, very skilled freelancer. Good heart, but selfish, arrogant. Everybody knew me, and I knew everything.
Really?
Oh yes, very handsome. I got a message one day. Outlaws making trouble for people out in the jungle.
Sure, just routine, right?
Just routine. I go, I fight. After, I notice one of them is only wounded. He spat and cursed me, but I could see fear in his eyes.
What did you do?
What would you have done?
Walked away. He wasn't a threat anymore. My first responsibility is to make sure the people were safe.
That is exactly your responsibility, which is why you are wrong.
What?
I walked away, like you said. I knew best, right? Show mercy. But he saw my mercy as an insult. He hunted me for years.
But he didn't find you.
No. Somewhere out in the jungle. I don't know where. He found Freelancer Garnet. He killed my friend. Worst part, the bastard left me a message at the fort. Wrote it out plain.
Yarrow.
He found the way to hurt me after all. All this, my fault.
No way. You're not responsible.
I left the outlaw alive. I am alive. Garnet is gone.
Hard to see the good in that.
Not hard. My arrogance was thinking I could afford mercy. Mercy doesn't keep the people safe. After that, the people could count on me. Now, they must count on you. You hear me?
I hear you. So, you caught him, right? The outlaw?
No. He died before I could hear Garnet's story. I hope the Arcanists start bringing their people inside. It's not safe. Arcanists have discovered some Shaper fragments.
And we're assuming Diggs will make a play for them.
Very likely, selling fragments is big business. Scars, other outlaw groups, maybe even the Dominion pay for them.
Not this time.
Their camp should be just up here.
Not getting any radio chatter. Nothing.
I don't like this.
Got some outlaws scratching around.
Take care of them first.
Way ahead of you. This place is pretty torn up.
We're always one step behind these outlaws. We must change that.
Looks like we bought ourselves some time. Hello? Anybody here? A lot of Shaper stuff around here. No wonder the Arcanists were interested.
Search the camp. Maybe we find out what happened.
few pages of a journal here.
Something, at least. Keep looking.
More journal pages. Drawings, notes, that kind of thing.
But nothing to tell what happened.
Wait, an unsent distress signal.
Let's hear it.
Under attack. Heading into the tunnels. We'll close it all down once we're inside. It's all we can do. No, leave it. Take the resonators. Move!
They're headed for the Shaper tunnels.
On my way. They picked one hell of an escape plan.
No choice. Their fate with the Outlaws was being captured and sold or worse. Let's hope they can close those Shaper doors like they said.
Okay, I'm in.
Careful now. We don't know what Shaper nonsense is in here.
Back there closed? What the hell?
Okay, outlaws are locked in here as well.
Careful.
That wasn't the last of the outlaws.
I don't see any Arcanists. Well, that's good. Make sure we leave no threat behind. You hear me?
I hear you.
No sign of digs yet.
Not so far.
Who would stand out in all of this?
I've never seen so many outlaws. What's the deal?
Diggs must be getting popular, adding to his ranks. We have to...
Stop him. I know.
Outlaws tend to rely on firepower and brute force. Use the pillars. Stay moving.
them for now.
Agreed. Now, get moving. We need to find those Arcanists. Okay, Echoes. We know what to do here. There we go. We need a few more. Quickly now. The outlaws were trapped when the Arcanists sealed up this place. This is a little good, and a little bad.
What's all this?
Looks like those Arcanists found ways to slow down the outlaws. This is very good. I mean, be careful. Traps could kill you too.
Yeah, I got that. This is it. They have to be behind this door. I hope they got here ahead of the outlaws.
Locking this place down bought the Arcanists some time.
Yeah. Okay, let's get this figured out.
thing to solve. Let's get that done.
On it. Glad we got here before the outlaws figured this out. I hope they got the door closed in time.
And they didn't get into worse trouble in there.
This kind of thing in your time, Hero?
What? Arcanists getting into trouble? Of course. They are equal parts brave and foolish. I understand this.
Stop! Wait, no, you're a freelancer. I'm so relieved to see you. I'm Arcanist Elson. All of us, we don't know how to thank you. I must tell you, we couldn't gather all the Shaper fragments. Some were taken.
We'll deal with that later.
Hey, over there! We're not alone! Let's get them!
Hang on. We've got more outlaws incoming.
Got it. Elson, wait here. Opening the doors, let all the bad guys in.
Of course, we won't move. Got ourselves company. We got a mark. Go! This place is ours!
Outlaws are far more organized than they were in my day. They've grown too powerful.
The outlaws aren't giving up.
Diggs must really be pushing them.
Diggs is losing people here. All for a couple of fragments. I don't get it.
He must have made a deal with someone.
They need to stop shooting me out of the air.
You need to stop being shot.
Company, open fire. That's all of them.
I've got help on the way for those Arcanists. But you heard, Elson. Some of the Shaper fragments are missing.
That's not good.
Not good at all, my friend. Come back. We'll talk about what to do next.
Here we go. How's the connection, Faye?
Everything's clear. Head for the Fortress of Dawn. With the General's signet, I should be able to pass you off as a Lancer of the Legion of Dawn.
There she is. Fortress of Dawn.
Damn it, they've got a grounder.
That means they'll be entrenched up ahead. Be careful. They've set up turrets. We need to take them down. One less turret to worry about. There's no way they brought all that over the bridge. They must be gating in.
Then we better shut them down.
There's many energy signatures in the courtyard. Head for the fortress doors. The gate's connected to those anchors. Break that and we shut this down. That's it. Take them all out and we can cut off the Dominion reinforcements. More Dominion gating in. Good work. Don't let up. I'm not picking up any more anchors. You're good to target the gate itself. Gating in. The gate's connected to those anchors. Break that and we shut this down.
Nice work. Look at that thing burn.
Was that praise? From Alec?
Find the locking mechanism. If I'm right, the general signet should open the door just like a key.
Welcome to the Fortress of Dawn.
I can't believe we're seeing this.
You're the first to stand in this spot for centuries. Look around. I want to see all of it.
What's this?
That's a funerary urn. A legionnaire is buried in here. Can you get a closer look at that?
I swear I've seen this design before.
Behold the doors of might. Whosoever wishes them open, place your signet. The trial of might shall separate the weak from the worthy. So says Arden Vasa.
Arden Vasa? Is that really his voice? Over there. That looks like you could plug the signet in, doesn't it?
Only one way to find out.
You think yourself worthy to claim a place among the Legion of Dawn Knights? Then know this. A true Legionnaire must be tested. The greatest of us all, Helena Tarsis, lured her foes into battle at a place of her choosing. There, she brought them ruin and destruction through strength and guile. Prove yourself. Walk the path of General Tarsis. Bring forth your greatest foe. May your might prevail against the darkness.
Faye, what just happened? Faye?
Brought death and misery upon countless generations. Strongest of the foes of humanity, Tarsis made it her life's work to shatter their grip upon the world. The Urgoth outnumbered the Legion 100 to 1, and yet we had no fear, for our general held a secret power, and she knew to wait for the right moment to unleash it. The Urgoth fell upon us like night itself. Then, Tarsis unleashed the voice of heaven upon them. The mountains bowed to her will. In a great chorus of thunder, humanity's foe was crushed. You passed the test. Before your might, the greatest of foes crumble. Yet more trials lie before you, Lancer. Go forth. May the path lead you to the dawn.
There. Connections re-established. Where were you?
I fought a Titan, but I never left this spot somehow.
It's a gateway device. That's why I lost our link.
Whatever it was, I used up real ammo in there. Another part of the legend of General Tarsis.
It's likely another gateway device. Be ready.
The path comes to an end for you here, as it did for our general, as it does for us all. Your inevitable death awaits you, Lancer. Go forth to face it.
Wait, The path comes to an end? Is this the last stand of General Tarsus?
To helpless Anthem, Tarsus took only a handful of knights. They had swiftness, but the enemy had overwhelming strength, and yet Tarsus held her ground. The legionnaires stood against the might of the Urgoth horde. For if they wavered, if their fragile line broke, Anthem would fall, and countless others with it. Met the Urgoth leader in battle, and was struck a mortal blow. Even as Tarsus knew her life was ending, she fought on. As her life's blood ebbed, she drove the enemy back. the test. Under the weight of inevitable death, you did not break. Arise and go forth, Lancer. One more trial awaits you. May the path lead you to the dawn.
You're back. What happened?
I reenacted the Battle of Anthem, except with the Dominion instead of Urgoth, I think.
You've never seen a real Urgoth. The trial is like a pattern, and your mind fills in the details.
I'm fighting my own memories, and they're kicking the crap out of me. Great.
Behold the doors of valor. Whosoever wishes them open, place your signet. The trial of valor shall separate the true lancers from the false. So says Arden Vasa.
Faye, I don't know if I can do this. I don't have much left. My armor's a mess. I'm running low on ammo, and who knows what's next.
Hey, this is what freelancers are all about. You can do this.
I hope so. Wait, where's my javelin?
You come to the final test. Prove your valor. A great calamity dwelled in the heart of the land, threatening to unweave the fabric of the world itself. So Helena Tarsis set forth to meet it in its own lair, where it was strongest, to end its rampage forever. Go forth, Lancer. Seek out and stop disaster in its tracks, if you dare.
How? I don't even have a weapon.
You don't need one.
You're out of time! Silence it!
It's not working.
You're about to get eaten! I'll put you back into it!
Got it!
The path of valor is well-traveled ground for you, I think.
I can't move.
Your suit's overheating.
I'm gonna die!
Stay calm or you'll lock up.
Don't wait fire! This is bad!
You have been tested. Again and again.
Get back to the Strider. This mission is over.
Look at this thing! We have to silence the cenotaph.
We have to get out of here.
Think about Miller and Adair. All the others. You being a coward.
I'm no coward.
You're past the point of testing now. There is only one place left for you to go.
Remember this. Might can conquer a moment. Resolve can outlast a day. But valor must renew with every dawn. Walk the path, Lancer of the Legion.
You're back. That was fast.
Actually, that trial took 2 years to get through.
But you passed.
So far. Is that what I think it is? I'm getting a closer look.
Be careful.
The javelin of General Tarsus. Something's wrong here. What?
Faye? Alec, I can barely hear you. Faye, are you seeing this? Faye, are you there?
Faye can't hear you.
Owen!
Oh dear. Javelin not working, huh? That's a shame. Click.
What the hell are you doing?
Oh, come on, mates. Isn't it obvious? Hello, gorgeous. Whoa! Nice! It is finally my time. No more waiting, no more putting me on the sideline. If I side with the Monitor, he'll leave the fort alone.
How can you help the Dominion? You know what they've done.
I know exactly what they've done. We can't beat them.
Owen, stop! Damn it. Well, this is bad. Go ahead, rip me a new one.
Could be better, yeah. Amplifier's glitching, and I'm not sure what that son of a bitch did to the motor. Strider's frozen in place until we get it fixed.
What about Faye? Is she all right?
I'm analyzing the damage to the Strider's system.
Hey, no talking until I get the connection fixed. Do you want to start a fire?
So, we're stuck here while Owen gets away. And I thought things couldn't get any worse.
Slow down, will you? Right now, you're in no shape to go chasing after him. Give me a hand with this, would you?
We need to get the Strider moving. We need to do something to stop them.
Flyers. See, that has always been your problem. You focus on what's up ahead instead of where you are.
Where I am is in the middle of the mess I made. I brought Owen aboard, and look at what happened.
Tape. How you think you did this by yourself? Lone hero screws up again. Give me the... damn. Yeah. This is my Strider. Nobody boards without my say-so. Hell, Faye can read people like a book, and she didn't even see this one coming soon enough. Try the connection now. You're a damn good freelancer. The best I've ever seen, maybe. But you're not smarter than me and Faye put together, and you don't have eyes in the back of your head. Quit jumping in front of bullets that ain't been fired.
They have the Javelin. So, what? We watch while the monitor captures the cenotaph?
I'm sorry, I got distracted. I should have caught the sabotage during my routine armor checks.
Enough guilt, you're both killing me. We got work to do.
What work? It's over.
No, not quite. The Javelin they stole won't work. I got a good look at the General's armor. It's like no Javelin I've ever seen. I can only speculate on what some of the systems did or might still do.
Faye, just spill it already.
I think most of the seals are key to the General's signet.
And the Dominion can't run the suit properly without it.
Slows them down, but doesn't help us any.
Slowing them down might be enough. I have the info we pulled from the Fortress of Dawn's library, and I got that up-close look at the Javelin itself.
Wait, Faye, are you suggesting we build our own Javelin of Dawn?
Not the whole Javelin, just the relevant seals, but yes.
Give me the plans, I can build it.
So you're Arden Vassa for us now?
Why not? I've built whole javelins from scraps before. Now we're just gonna make a couple seals. Might have to jump over a few flaming chimeras first, but we'll get it done.
Hey, flaming chimera jumping is chapter 1 of the Freelancer Handbook.
Get your javelin ready. I got a drive to fix. We're still in this race, people. Oy, 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 oy.
Anything for my favorite freelancer.
I think you'll like what I've got today.
Hey, Zell. Keeping busy?
You're not the only one that keeps me on my toes.
Just your favorite.
Of course.
What's on the docket? Basic repairs?
Always. Plus, I'm refurbishing the inner lining of Wraith's javelin. And Sentinel Hayden's getting extra lumbar support whether he likes it or not. It's an easy ad.
Small comforts make a big difference.
People underestimate that. Those comforts make life better out there, even if you don't notice it every day. I like to think that matters. Especially since my son told me he's going to be a freelancer.
How old is he?
11. He'll want to be a dozen things before I have to worry. But I still worry.
What we do is important, but it's not easy. Or safe.
Just what every mother wants to hear.
Better to go in with eyes open. Then you just have to decide if it's worth it.
He's got time before it comes to that. You lot are his heroes, though.
It's good to have heroes. Good to know they're just human, too.
There's a reason I like you. Go on then, hero. I'll see you around.
This Owen business is serious. Where is he?
I don't know.
That's what I thought you'd say.
Then why ask?
No harm in checking. After all, he was your cipher.
Yeah, he was my cipher. Not anymore.
Let's cut to the chase. You teamed up with a traitor.
You think I was in on it? I've been risking my life out there. I don't need you questioning my loyalty.
Don't get overheated. I was just looking for more information on your cipher.
You want intel on Owen? He likes sandwiches. We good?
Yeah, we're good. Don't forget, it's my job to question everything and everyone.
You like telling me that.
It's true. I do trust you. I hope you can believe that.
Sure.
Freelancer. My favorite customer.
Thought I'd drop by, say hello. So, I'm surprised you never took up flying a javelin, Prospero.
I told you that story about the Titan we followed? Well, after that, I gave the Lancer thing a shot.
I bet you were a pretty good one.
Well, yeah. My aim was pretty wicked. It's just...
What?
It's hard to be a freelancer from the ground. I'm only telling you this because I like you. But it freaked me out. I'm afraid of heights.
You just need to get used to it. Give it some time. You adjust.
You can't adjust to hurtling through the air faster than a wyvern ever dreamed, looking down, then realizing the only thing between you and the ground is nothing.
Don't look down then.
Too late. By that point, you slammed into a cliff and smeared bits of yourself all over the place.
Best not to overthink it.
Oh, I had plenty of thoughts at the time. Most of them involving language I shouldn't repeat. But the one that mattered was this.
If I couldn't fly, I had to help those who do.
What'd you decide?
I'd seen that Titan. I knew what this world could throw at us. So, I decided to throw it right back. Deliver some of our own fearful awe. Prospero style.
If it helps us win, gives us a mental edge in a fight, I'm all for it.
Maybe it's made a difference. I hope so. It's all we can do in this world. Her own little thing.
Fort Tarsus needs more people like you.
Careful now. Don't go giving the competition any ideas.
Mum's the word. See you later, Prospero.
Till next time.
Hello again, Merelda. Still people watching?
There you are. I was starting to think you had missed dinner.
I didn't know we had plans.
All that time in Freemark, you haven't had a home-cooked meal in years. The Serana I knew never turned down grilled gazik.
Serana?
The name I gave you the day I brought you into this world. No wonder I never heard from you. The Anthem must have set a few screws loose.
Honestly, I'm a little worried about you, ma'am. Are you feeling okay?
Of course I am. And Ma'am? What happened to Mum?
Well, it's just that...
It wasn't easy, Serana. Everyone told me you were dead. But deep down, I knew if you loved someone enough, the Anthem of creation would make it right. Somehow it would bring my daughter back to me. If it hadn't, I couldn't live without my girl.
I think you're confused. I'm not your daughter. I'm sorry.
You have your father's sense of humor. All his pranks drove me nuts.
This isn't a prank. You're mistaking me for Serana.
Don't get smart. I waited years for you to come back. And if you hadn't, I can't live on hope anymore. No point in going on. If it isn't you, I'd rather be dead.
You have to accept that Serana is never coming back. Freemark was 10 years ago. If you haven't heard from her since...
But...
I'm sorry for your loss. I really am.
I don't know. Dead? It can't be. You're a liar.
I'm afraid not. I'm so sorry.
She's all I had. My girl. Please, leave. I need to be alone.
Of course. I'll let you be.
The news about the Dominion is making me nervous.
What news?
There seems to be more of them. Or they're coming closer to the fort. They're planning something.
Don't think about it.
I don't want to be ruled by the Dominion. Don't buy any fish this week. You're just the freelancer I've been waiting for.
Thanks, Perndle. How's the petition going?
Quite well. I have high hopes we'll be seeing improved safety policy in the near future. But we should discuss another matter that may impact you as a freelancer.
All right.
I wouldn't be so casual. If we don't deal with this, someone is going to die.
So what are we looking at?
The Javelin launch deck has no safety rail.
Good one, Perndle. I thought you were serious.
I'm not joking. The deck is extremely dangerous for maintenance workers. Arlik Janky slipped off the edge during his morning cleaning shift.
Is he okay?
He broke both legs, one index finger, 3 ribs, and his nose. He's okay now, but he's still walking a little funny. And he makes a whistling sound when he breathes.
I'm sorry to hear that. Is there anything I can do?
Yes. Support my proposal to install safety railings on the launch deck.
But javelins might catch on the railings when they launch.
That's a good point. I've got it. Tethered safety harnesses. Thanks for helping me come up with a solution.
You're welcome.
I only wish the rest of this fort shared your concern for safety.
Freelancer, you're back. Good.
You got something for me?
Maybe. I mean, yes. Okay, I do. I order sentinels out beyond the fort to investigate the unusual scar activity we've been seeing. They didn't report back.
Oh.
I made a mistake, and I owe it to them to finish this properly. You'll still get paid, but this isn't an official sentinel contract. More like a favor for a friend.
I'll do whatever I can. Just point me in the right direction.
I will.
We're really gonna build our own Javelin of Dawn? You think we can pull this off?
What I say about looking too far ahead. Focus on the here and now. Right now, we need materials and information. That means we need connections.
Corvus gave me this job. Can't they help us out?
When was the last time a government agency got anything done fast?
Point taken. So, connections. Who do we need?
Arcanists are the obvious one. Weird and impossible are their specialties.
I already have an Arcanist contact, Matthias Sumner. I'll see what he can do for us.
Good. Next is the Sentinels. They've got javelins, parts, and contacts in Anthem. Fortunately, there's a Sentinel Dax who's been looking for you. She's supposed to be a bigwig of some sort. Might be just what we need.
Huh. What's an important Sentinel want with me?
Worth finding out, right? Meanwhile, there's plenty of other stuff you can find for the shield.
What do we need?
We need materials, and they're not easy to get. Faye gave me a list. We need some kind of metal that's only found inside the heart of a Titan.
I have to hunt down a Titan? You weren't kidding about the not easy part.
Scars are always scavenging around Shaper ruins. They might have found our metal too.
Your run-of-the-mill Scar won't have a Titan heart stashed away.
This car I might. Maybe Luminary, if you can find one. Don't know if that's worse than Titan hunting, really.
Great. So I'll either go hunt a Titan, or just ask a Luminary very politely for it. No problem.
Hey, we got this. Just do one thing at a time, yeah?
Hey, how are things here?
We got freelancers going in and out, work getting done. I got reports and charts flying all over. Never dull. How about you? You holding up?
They've had some tough missions lately.
Look, what happened with Owen, it's rough. I won't say otherwise. We all hit our lows, right?
I've never seen you less than positive.
Hey, I'm as human as anyone. We've all had that job that should have been different.
What's yours?
You want sad story corner? All right. The Heart of Rage mission, a few years back. I was supposed to go too. I did something stupid, got injured before heading out. Someone took my place. They lost the cipher. Maybe their life. That doesn't compare to you, but...
You felt guilty?
Yeah. Everyone else called me lucky.
It wasn't your fault.
I know that now. What I'm trying to say, badly, is a lot gets thrown at you. Whatever happens, we know what you've done for the Enclave. Faye's got your back. So do the rest of us.
Thanks, Jack. See you around.
You got it. Hey, buddy. Going well out there?
So you impressed yet? The tomb of General Tarsus, making our own Javelin of Dawn?
You and Faye are a good team.
See what you miss when you leave the family?
I'm betting it was more Faye than you.
The brains, maybe, but someone had to keep the Strider going, defend us in the wilds.
Does that mean you're still flying a Javelin?
Well, as soon as I get my suit in shape. Just needs a little more work.
Oh. So...
Can't rush these things. What, do you think General Tarsus charged into battle without checking her equipment?
Good point. Thought maybe your leg was acting up?
That? This agreement with a giant aneurysm over who was dinner. He snapped my knee, I boiled him with butter. This an inspection?
Believe it or not, I just wanted to make sure you're okay.
Now you sound like Faye. I'll tell you what I told her. Old Halleck has some dings, but I'm a freelancer to my grave.
Legion of Dawn to the core.
You know it. If General Tarsus could fight a chimera for 3 days on a mountaintop in a lightning storm, I can manage a creaky knee.
Later, Halleck. Faye? How's it going?
Thank goodness you're here. I've been arguing with an Anthem cipher for what seems like all of time.
Is there some kind of trouble in the capital?
Not unless a rash of bad taste counts. They think the Crimson Lancer is a better series than Dawn Guard.
Radio shows? Those fights must be brutal.
Honor is at stake.
So you're a Dawn Guard fan?
It's objectively better. Crimson Lancer is a lot of Mylan's propaganda. Don't tell Halleck I said that.
He won't find out from me, even on pain of death.
Thanks. You wouldn't believe how emotional he gets over that show. When they killed off his favorite character, he moped about it for weeks.
Hey, don't give away anything. I'm not current on either one.
Really? You should catch up. On Dawn Guard, at least. I have all the tapes sent from Anthem. Every episode that's been broadcast for the last 7 years. You can skip the first season. The Curse of Stonetide episode in season 2 is really where things start.
This is a side of you I didn't know existed.
Nobody can spend every second of every day working.
Sure. But your hobby is listening to radio shows about other people doing our jobs.
All right then. What do you do for fun?
Nothing. Unless you count eating and sleeping.
Nobody counts that. And you've succeeded in making me sad. You know that's not healthy, right? Everybody needs a break now and then.
Yeah. Maybe once the Dominion are out of the picture, I'll learn an instrument or something.
Right. Just getting sadder. Don't worry, I'll come up with something.
Port Tarsus is prettier in the rain. Everything shines. Also, it thins out crowds in the market.
You did well in that Shaper ruin. Arcanist Elson and his people send their thanks.
Just wish we could have gotten there sooner. Prevented all this.
The real problem is, we can't have people getting attacked because they posted a contract.
Diggs has been one step ahead of us this whole time.
The stolen links, my freelancer friend. That's how he knows so much.
Right. From the grave sites.
Yes, but right now, we need to find the Shaper fragments Arcanist Elson said were left behind.
Meaning Diggs has his hands on some very dangerous things.
Let me see if any of Elson's people heard something that might help us.
Okay, keep me posted.
Also, all this has people doubting us. Get out there and show them what real freelancers do.
I will.
Okay, even though we have some more things to interact with and characters to talk to, we're going to leave the rest of that for the beginning of the next episode. We've already spent enough time here talking to a lot of different characters, so yeah, we'll have to continue that next time. But anyways, I hate to say it, but I totally saw the betrayal coming. I said it in an earlier episode, I said it's going to go one way or another, and wow. Just wow. That sucks. You know, it could have been prevented. It actually could have been prevented if they wouldn't have treated him like dirt, and if he would have been trained into this stuff and put on in a, like, in other words, let's rewind time for a second and say back in the past, train him, blah, 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 blah. Now up to the present, he's already been trained. He's already with the other freelancers and a javelin flying around. He understands the score. He'd be like maybe on the same viewpoint as my character, as in knowing that, hey, we can do this, and he wouldn't have betrayed the good guys here. He wouldn't have said, oh, it's hopeless, we might as well just give the bad guys what they want, blah blah blah. No, it would have been a completely different scenario. So totally called it 100%. Just, oh my gosh. But anyways, as you could already tell, yeah, I didn't say anything in this episode because, number one, there really wasn't much to say other than, well, what I just said right there. And there was a lot of talking throughout this episode, so I was like, nah, I don't want to talk over anyone, and let's just hear what all the characters have to say, because, yeah, at each point, there was, like, no downtime for talking. At some point, a character was talking at each point, so yeah, I didn't want to go over that. And hey, because of the fact I wasn't talking, we actually got a lot of progress done. Even though, I think, what was it, only 2 expeditions, though? But story-wise and actual progress-wise, we made some good progress, I would say. So yeah. But wow, to all the conversations here at the fort, though. Oh my gosh. And we still have more to go in next episode. So anyways, yeah, so beginning of next episode, look forward to the rest of these conversations. And then in next episode, expect more expeditions, of course, as usual. You know what? One thing I've been debating on, which this is only if I have extra time. I'm thinking about maybe hopping into free play off camera to try to level up my character here, because we're...
Good. Let's get started.
What is this? Wait, this is actually going to give us something new? I thought it was just story talk. Or is it still just story talk? We'll only have it in one mission, and then that's it. That'd be cool to have something new. Well, anyways, as I was saying, wait, where is my actual level? Because the forge just shows the 274 power level. Where is the... Oh, no, I don't want that. Nope, get off. I don't know where to see my actual level. I know we're like, what, level 13? Yeah, we're level 13 now. But Where do we even see that at? Oh, yeah, you know, I never even went through all this stuff. The library, the armory, the mailbox. I said we were going to do that over time, but as the episodes went on, I just kept seeing more and more and more and more and more and more stuff being added constantly. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is getting ridiculous. If I would have kept stopping every few episodes to go through this, we'd be farther behind than where we're at right now. So what I'm thinking of is just go through all this right here. You know, library, armory, mailbox, whatever tutorials that we still haven't gone through. You know, all this stuff. Maybe at the end of the playthrough. I know it's going to seem a little out of order here since we're going to be seeing this stuff at the end, but it's just that it's just going to take up way too much time to go through all that. So, yeah. Let's see. Maybe. If I hop in here, would this? No, I don't think this shows. I'm just curious. I know it's 13. I'm just curious as to where we can even see the number, because it never actually dawned on me, like, wait, where do you find that number at? You know, other than, of course, after completing a mission. Which, as of right now, we have one mission on the map there, but I know we're going to have at least 2 more? I want to say at least 2 more. After we talk to more people. That's weird. Oh, hold on. Okay, so, where was I at? Before I was interrupted there, I had to tend something real quick. Oh, we were ending the episode. Yeah, bad timing, yes. Okay, yeah, so next episode, like I was just saying, talk, expeditions, and, yeah, like I said before, if I get time to do some free play off camera, just to try to level up, I will, but, I don't know, though, because the thing is, I don't know what we're going to actually do once I finish the story, because from my understanding of the game, it's going to take too long between levels to... Like, say if I wanted to try to show the final javelin, or show this, or show that, whatever, and say we need certain levels, and say if I finish the story at, say, level 20, and we need to get to, what was it, level 24, level 26, whatever it is, for the final javelin, I'm not going to be able to show it because, I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. Anyways, all I can say for right now, though, is, next episode, I can promise more Anthem. That's what I can do. So anyways, yeah, that's going to be it for episode 13 of Anthem. We'll, of course, be back next time with episode 14. You know the rest. I'm going to shut up. I need to go. We need to end this video, so yeah. But anyways, again, it's going to be it for this episode, so until next time, keep on gaming.
Hey, you, don't you worry.